Okay. Hello, everyone. We're the Keith Ferrazi group, and this is our guided internship present final demo. Overview of our project. So essentially, we created a web app with several AI role plays that focus on several emotional and social activities like sharing life events or speaking in a conference. These role plays are split into two categories: conversational and feedback. Uh, Features. The main feature of our product is the AI role plays. And as you can see in the interface, uh, you can input something through a microphone and the AI will reply, and it can also be on mobile. These are all, we have 5 role plays in total, and they are the sweet and sour, the networking deep bump, personal vision, take a stand, and lifeline. Uh, the networking one where the user talks with an AI in the context of a conference is the conversational one. All the others are feedback. And I will hand it off to Zach for the demo.
For the demo, I'll show one of the conversational AI role plays and then one of the feedback. So the sweet and sour is a feedback one where you share one sweet event and one sour event, and it'll give you feedback on kind of how well the share was. So one sweet from my day is I got a promotion, and one sour is that I have horrible time management and I'm always late. And then if you send that through, after a little bit of time, you'll get a response, and half of it is kind of like a conversation, but the other half will give you feedback on how well the share was and how well you are at communicating. And then the other one, which is a conversation role play, it's like you're talking to someone at a conference. So you'd start by saying like hello. So if I hello, and then send it, it's all through a microphone. And then it'll start the conversation. What would you like to discuss or learn more about at the conference? I like learning about AI chatbots. And then you keep going. And then once you're done having a conversation, you'd click the feedback button. And this was a very quick example, so it won't give a good rating. But when you have a full conversation, it'll give you feedback and kind of how well you did the conversation at a conference.
Our creation significance. How can it benefit users? Some benefits of our project offers to users is a simple, easy to navigate interface and multiple activities to try. Our project also offers AI feedback with advice and scoring for users, plus a dynamic interface for mobile compatibility. Tech stack. For our front end, we used React, HTML, CSS, and Bootstrap. For our backend, we used Flask and Axios. And for prompt engineering, we used OpenAI API. For hosting, we used Heroku, GitHub, Replit, and Discord API. Some best practices we all used were abstraction, modularity, testing, and documentation.
Our roadmap and learning journey. In the first couple weeks, it was just a lot of preparation and investigating solutions. And we made a test application in a Discord bot with our prompts. Week 3 and 4 was finalizing project ideas and making sure we had our full product spec from our client, and like creating a wireframe for our UI. Weeks 5 and 6 were just working on building an app foundation, making sure to like the features that our client wanted all work before going on to cleaning up the UI. And then week 7 and 8 were building up our UI, finishing out all of our features. And we ended off with week 9 and 10 of just cleaning up and preparing everything and deploying. In the future, the front-end team would like to convert it to a mobile app and add some real-time transcription. Us on the backend team, we did quite a bit of test-driven development, but there can always be more. And we also want to optimize to give faster responses. And the prompt engineering team would like to add more role plays and improve the prompts with fine-tuning.
Our team lead was Shahab, and Will and Alex were in charge of prompt engineering as well as machine learning. Ryan and Ohm were our backend, and me and Zach were part of the front end team. So some soft skills that we've applied through this internship were teamwork, communication, persistence, problem solving, creativity, time management, responsibility, and leadership. We've also utilized several industry level skills to accomplish our project. And as part of the front-end team, we learned how to use responsive web design to ensure optimal user experiences across different devices. We also learned how to enhance the user experience by implementing easy interactions such as speech recognition. And finally, we learned about different front-end components and libraries such as React.
Us on the backend team, we learned how to test and handle errors in a way that's best for both the developer experience and knowing that our code actually works before deploying anything, and the user experience, telling the user that there's an error and having the code try to go back and fix whatever's wrong before they try again. We learned how to deploy a web application and minimize issues while doing so, and working with tools like Git for fast and seamless teamwork.
And for the prompt engineering team, we learned about a lot of the intricacies of the OpenAI API and how exactly to create good prompts that give good results. We also learned about OpenAI's fine-tuning feature and what it is and when to use it. We also learned some skills regarding Discord bot creation because we initially tested all our prompts there. Thank you for your time.